At first glance, the volunteer state's charm lies in its serene landscapes and booming metropolises. But as I delve deeper, I find that the reasons are as varied as they are compelling. Hello, everyone. I'm Alana, and welcome back to our channel. It's a place where tradition meets modernity, nature hugs innovation, and music flows as freely as the Tennessee River. But what's drawing folks from every corner of the nation, particularly our friends from California, to call this diverse state their home? Let's find out together the top reasons behind Tennessee's magnetic pull. Tennessee has a reputation of Southern hospitality. It isn't just a phrase, it's a way of life here. In a world that often feels divided, the warmth and welcoming nature of Tennesseans stand out. It's a place where neighbors greet you with a smile, where community spirit thrives, and where, no matter where you're from, you're welcomed with open arms. But the people are fiercely protective of their culture. The second thing you should know is population of the state. People move to Tennessee all the time, so talk about why. Tennessee was one of the top 10 states with the most population growth from 2020 to 2021. Middle Tennessee has seen the most population growth, specifically the areas around Nashville, but there are more people in Knoxville and the counties nearby as well. As of 2024, about 7.2 million people lived in Tennessee, making it the 15th most popular state in the country. The most recent ACS report said that Tennessee's ethnicity diversity was 75% are white, 16% are Black or African American, 5% are of some other race, 0.22% are Native American, and 0.06% are Native Hawaiian. It's a landlocked state in the southeastern region of the U.S. Tennessee is pretty close to other big cities. It's close to 8 major roads. 20 counties are accessible from Interstate 40. It runs across the state. From Memphis and Bristol, TN1 mostly follows US 70 and a few other US roads. Kentucky, Virginia, North Carolina, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Arkansas, and Missouri are the 8 states that touch Tennessee. Tennessee stands out as a tax haven in a country where paying taxes can frequently seem like a huge financial burden. It's one of the 9 states without a state income tax on wages, making it one of the states with the lowest taxes. And the Tennessee income tax rate is 0%. It does have, however, a flat 1 to 2% tax rate that applies to income earned from interest and dividends. This is not just a budgetary measure. Rather, it is Tennessee's invitation to a life free from financial stress. Education is the cornerstone of a thriving society, and Tennessee takes this to heart. Throughout the state, there are about 1,700 public schools and 600 private schools. The major school districts in the state are located in Shelby, Davidson, and Knox County. Additionally, Williamson County is considered to be among the best educational districts in the state. From the innovative STEM programs in public schools to esteemed higher education institutions like Vanderbilt University, the University of Memphis, Belmont University, and the University of Tennessee. In all honesty, a lot of folks no longer have any faith in public education, and they either wish to homeschool or send their children to a private Christian school instead. Tennessee is a very homeschool-friendly state, but parents must submit an intent to homeschool form to their local school district and have a high school diploma or state board-approved equivalent certification to homeschool in Tennessee. Tennessee is a desirable alternative for anyone trying to stretch their money farther because it has the 6th lowest cost of living among all states. Overall, it's 10% less than the U.S. average, while utilities are 8% lower. Furthermore, the average cost of healthcare is 9% less than the national average. Basic needs like food and clothing are about 6% less expensive, with apparel costing 6% less. What is Tennessee's average cost of living then? The average annual cost of personal consumption is $42,469. That comes to an average monthly cost of $3,539 for a Tennessean. Grocery bills, utility costs, and everyday expenses stretch further here, affording residents not just a house, but a home and a lifestyle once thought unattainable. Despite its growing popularity, Chattanooga is still regarded as an inexpensive city. Actually, if you consider only the city, it's among the most reasonably priced areas in Tennessee to reside. The cost of living in Chattanooga is slightly above the state average and 9% below the national average. Housing costs are 11% lower than the U.S. average, and utilities are approximately 8% less expensive. $27,300 represents the 25th percentile. Salaries below this range are considered outliers, and $37,300 represents the 75th percentile. The housing market is quite affordable, with an average home value of approximately $287,400. Talking about owning a house, Tennessee simplifies the journey to homeownership with a variety of programs and resources designed to help buyers navigate the market, secure financing, and settle into their new homes with ease. In addition to having low taxes, the cost of homes is reasonable. The state's median home price is around $300,000, even in major well-known towns like Memphis and Nashville. However, here are the actual figures. In Memphis, you should definitely budget between $144,000 and $200,000 for a respectable area. That's not for a palace, but for a respectable live-in home. And in Nashville, the price range for a comparable house is between $425,000 to $500,000. Owning a home is a dream of everyone, and owning a spacious 4-bedroom home with a sprawling backyard is a bigger dream. Tennessee's real estate market is booming, yet it remains accessible, offering a diverse range of options to suit every preference and budget. According to Realtor.com's 2024 housing projection, Nashville home prices will decrease by over 5%. The nationwide mortgage rates would increase from 6.9% in 2023 to 6.8% in 2024. In Tennessee, the best months to purchase a home are March through June. From modern urban condos in the heart of Nashville to rustic cabins in the Smokies, the state's housing market promises something for everyone, turning the dream of homeownership into a reality for many. As Tennessee is getting more people, the job market is getting really hot. It's dubbed the Silicon Valley of the South. Cities like Chattanooga offer a tech boom with a promise of innovation and growth. Also, the job market is booming, especially in healthcare and education. The business in Nashville is the 4th best in the U.S. right now. The fact that Vanderbilt, HCA Healthcare, and St. Thomas Medical Center are all in Nashville makes it a main hub for medical work. A lot of shipping centers across the state. Well-known names like Amazon, FedEx, Under Armour, Nike, and many more. In Tennessee, most wages are between $37,000 and $67,000, obviously based on the job. Memphis, Nashville, and Brentwood all have average incomes that are higher than the national average. If you've ever dreamed of starting your own business, Tennessee might just be the place to make that dream a reality. Tennessee has a broad, strong economy. Fit Small Businesses list of the best states to start a business came out with Tennessee in 7th place. Also, Thumbtack.com polled small business owners across the country and gave Tennessee an A+ for being friendly to small businesses. It also has low business taxes, an online system for registering businesses, and easy access to non-traditional funding. Another thing you should know about Tennessee's job market is its rate of unemployment. In March 2023, the jobless rate in Tennessee was 3.3%, which is just below the national rate of 3.9%. The long-term normal rate of unemployment is about 6.25%, which means that the state's jobless rate is very low right now. There is a Retirement Tennessee program, which is run by the Tennessee Department of Tourist Development. This covers multiple Tennessee counties and municipalities, including Chattanooga. You can fish, golf, and get great health care in Chattanooga, which is reasonable. Average spending is about $902,530 a year on retirement, which is the fifth least of any state. Weather is one of the main reasons to relocate to Tennessee. With an average state temperature of 59 degrees, Tennessee's weather almost makes it into the top 10. Many people who are sick of the same old weather in regions like Arizona, Florida, and Southern California relocate to Tennessee in order to enjoy its various seasons. Western and Central Tennessee average July highs between 85 to 90 degrees, while Eastern side averages 80 to 85 degrees. Memphis is among the warmest cities in the U.S., with summer temperatures typically reaching 90 degrees and pleasant winters. Although Tennessee is notorious for its oppressively hot and muggy summers, but if you hate the cold, Tennessee can be the ideal place for you. It's cool but not cold, and winters with just enough snow to transform the landscape into a winter wonderland, with annual average snowfall of 16 inches. Spring showers that beckon the blooms, warm summers perfect for lake days, autumns wrapped in brilliant foliage. The fall here isn't just a season, it's a canvas of nature's art. For residents, the changing seasons are not just a backdrop but a vibrant part of life that marks time, celebrations, and the simple joys of nature's ebb and flow. Tennessee isn't just a place, it's an experience. With tourism as its second largest industry, there's no shortage of adventures. From the iconic sounds of Music City to the adrenaline-pumping rides of Dollywood, the Volunteer State knows how to entertain. But it's not all about the tunes, it's about embracing the great outdoors, finding joy in the amusement parks of Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, and feeling the rush at NASCAR-sponsored tracks. Here, the connection to nature is profound, with the Great Smoky Mountains, tranquil lakes, and lush forests offering a backdrop to everyday life. Tennessee facts that will blow your mind: real Tennessee whiskey can't be made anywhere else in the world. It's where Mountain Dew was created. It's also the home of the world's oldest radio show. Cotton Candy and Moon Pie were both created here. There's always something happening here, from live music nights to food festivals, and Nashville's famed honky-tonks to Memphis's historic blues of Beale Street. Music is the soul of Tennessee, a state that has birthed legends and continues to inspire new generations. From Elvis Presley to Justin Timberlake, the list of icons who've called Tennessee home is a testament to its rich musical legacy. Nashville, the beating heart of this legacy, isn't just about country music. It's a mosaic of genres, each finding its rhythm in the bars, coffee shops, and, of course, the hallowed halls of the Grand Ole Opry. From quarter-acre plots in cozy neighborhoods to sprawling acres in the countryside, the state offers a canvas for everyone's dream home. I'm Alana, and whether you're moving for the vibrant culture, the welcoming communities, or simply for a change of pace, Tennessee stands ready to welcome you with open arms.